Oh boy. Guess where we are?
Ow!
What did you do?
Cracked my jaw. Thank you.
Got some nice brochures. So we are here at the media event for Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival for 2018, as you can plainly see here. Back in the old Abbey Stone Theater, there's not much going on right now, but apparently there's a lot of traffic.
Traffic, and the line for the bag check was obscenely long when we got here.
It was. Thank God we didn't bring any bags.
Yeah. Except this little bag.
Got any more old married couple jokes?
It's a weird day. It's a weird day, guys.
So, anyways, we were lucky enough to be able to get our reservation in for this, even though it was late.
Yeah,
Sorry. But thanks to BGW for being understanding. We were on our honeymoon when the reservation came out. But got some excellent swag, perhaps my favorite swag of any swag we ever get from media. Oh. So, anyways.
So we got a sampler?
I'm gonna edit that out. And I'm coming back in. Okay, so we got some excellent swag though. Probably my favorite swag that we get with these media events. And that is, we got a food and beverage sampler. So we're gonna be able to go through. Okay, as long as y'all promise not to steal my barcode and walk up to the booth and be like, I lost it, but I wrote down the barcode.
Don't look at this.
There's a Greek burger on the front of it. Look at the sticker identity. Lord. Well, anyway, so we'll be walking around here today, sampling some new stuff. We're going to show you the new things for Busch Gardens Food Wine Festival.
Well, we can preview it.
Oh.
Cuba.
This is going to be a very exciting video.
Yeah.
See?
Brazil.
Oh.
What else is new? Brauhaus.
So there is no German booth this year. This is new. However, at the Brauhaus there will be a Schnitzelwitz and some German meatballs along with the beers.
The perennial favorite.
I am admittedly a little concerned that our secret little Brauhaus might be overrun, but then again, it was overrun during beer fest last year. That's right, and it really wasn't that bad.
It'll be okay. And then the other two new booths are Japan and South Korea.
Oh, what do you know?
Yep.
I heard there was going to be a North Korean booth, but that fell through.
Topical humor.
You like that?
We got it.
Off the Tracks Reviews.
Subscribe.
We've been released into the wild with our very fancy passes. It's okay, you're very fancy too. And we're gonna go mull over what we're gonna do here. What we want to do is showcase the new booths here. I'm really doing great right now. So we want to showcase the new booths for you, and then in a separate vlog, go through the other ones. So we have 20 samples that we can go through. So that means we can do one at each booth and an extra one at each of the 4 new booths.
Or we could try something new at the other booths, because there's some new dishes at, what was it, Hawaii, French Quarter, a couple of the other pre-existing booths have new dishes. It's not a completely new booth. And so the new ones are Cuba, Japan.
You're fine. You're fine.
Cuba, Japan, South Korea, and there's one more.
Cuba, Japan, South Korea. Dadgummit. Brazil.
Brazil.
We did it.
So anyways, those are the new ones this year. They've replaced some of the ones that have existed in the past, but it's okay.
Yep.
Because we'll get delicious food at any one of them, I'm sure.
So one of the places actually is now, because the Germany booth is gone.
Yeah.
So the German booth is sort of moved inside the Fest House into the Brauhaus, where they have schnitzel and
Schnitzelvich and meatballs.
yeah.
And then they're also offering some special beer flights. I don't know if that means it's German beer or if it's just beers that they would normally have in the fest house.
But we're gonna go in there anyway, so we'll check it out. And the battery's about to die. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Back to Old Faithful. Yeah. I think that what we're gonna do here is we're gonna try to just map our way out. We typically haven't done this in years past, but we've come to Food and Wine Festival 3 years, not including this year, right? So there's a lot of things in here that we've done before and we've sampled for you before. For example, I was just looking at the Virginia booth. Can you hold that open for me? So I was just looking at the Virginia booth here, and I believe that we have, oh dang, come on now. There we go. No, you're good, you're good. So I believe that we have sampled all of this in here. Well, that's right, the battery needs to be changed. I forgot. It's okay. Oh, that's just to say that I'm having problems with this thing.
It's real sad.
So anyway, all that's just to say that we very well may not sample something, say, in the Virginia booth because we've had it before.
Yeah.
And anyways, that's good because that gives us an opportunity to try something new at one of the new booths, or obviously something new.
Maybe a shot in all of it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I don't think it came out very well.
Or we very well could do a shout out of an old favorite. I think we all know what we're talking about. The old Schnitzelvich.
Oh, the Schnitzelvich and the pecan bars.
She loves them pecan bars. Which are at the Virginia booth, as it turns out.
You missed my sexy blinking, but that's okay.
All right, to the beer.
Shut.
I realize that this is a food and wine blog. I realize that, but
It's Memorial Day weekend, y'all.
but we got a big problem here. – 45 minutes. One station. Now talk to me about how likely you are to get into this line to ride this ride.
Nope.
Seriously. Man, I'm about to do, we're doing
being
what we do all the time with this ride.
Walking by it.
See you later. We finally made our way out of the hole of the Brow House. And made
It's busy today.
it is busy. So that's okay. We're going over here to Japan and we're gonna try some new stuff. Let's take a look and see what they got. So we have a lettuce wrap. That's plant-based, good for them. Soba noodle bowl, gyoza,
Gyoza.
I don't know, and a California roll. So I've had many a California roll in my day. I don't think we really need to give a sample on that. So how about a little soba noodle bowl and some mushi gyoza?
Yeah, I think that's a good call.
All right,
Yum yum.
here we go. Found a nice shaded area.
Yeah.
And came right in. So we have the noodle bowl obviously here, and then our dumplings just the same.
Can I make a note for our vegan friends? Rachel. If you take the egg off of this, it's vegan. So they're buckwheat noodles and then a bunch of different vegetables. But if you take the egg off, it's vegan. It's
Put it on.
vegetarian already.
Put it back on.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
We're good. But just a heads up.
Yeah. So tell us how it is.
Okay. Edamame, noodles, carrots. I should have gotten a fork, apparently. Oh my god, this is hard to eat. That's good. It's got that umami, like Chef Dustin was talking about. It's good. It smells really good too.
So, how about one of these dumplings? I think that the sauce for the dumplings doesn't have a beef in it, although that doesn't really matter because the dumplings are pork.
Fish, I think.
Fish, that's right. There's some fish in there.
There's the sauce. Got some shallots on top. Pretty good. Yeah. That's what the inside looks like. Yeah. Oh. sauce, I'm not sure how much flavor it would have, but
It's so blurry. Oh, I'm doing my
it's
best.
okay.
I'm
Sorry,
so sorry, everybody.
but
It was focused on you and your beautiful face.
without the sauce, it's pretty good too. So
Nice.
yeah, you try some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some.
Can you pick it?
Sure.
Come, viewers.
So you want to shoot? As they know, shooting this way, all we got was the shadow.
Oh, okay.
It was very mysterious.
So he's gonna try the soba.
Come here, Edamame. There we go.
Not bad.
Good. Salty,
Yeah.
but I like salt.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there were 3. There's only 2.
I thought there was 3 too. It's okay.
Yeah. That's good. The sauce definitely makes that.
Yeah, I agree.
But hang on a second.
There's
I think there's 2 shiitakes in here, so I'm gonna leave some for you. I'm gonna leave some of this egg as well.
okay.
Did not get that first bite. Get some of these. There we go.
Oops.
That's better when you get some of the vegetables in there. It gives a little texture difference.
We're also really hungry, so.
Yeah,
But
they're good.
overall, not bad.
Not bad.
All right, let's finish this off.
Something to note here very quickly. Oh, I'm shooting from the wrong angle again. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Something to note very quickly is that we got a lot of broth to noodle / veggie ratio. So you may not go through all that broth. Caitlin pointed out that it went cold pretty quick, but I think it's just because it's a little windy out here, and the weather's very nice.
It is very nice out here today.
But anyways, just a side note.
Not bad.
Anything else you want to add?
No. I think out of everything that's on the menu for this booth, I think that we got the 2 better options.
Yeah.
A lettuce wrap's a lettuce wrap. It's also it's been on the menu in previous years. When this was just the general Asia booth.
And y'all,
It's
we're not getting a lettuce wrap. Come on.
No. But what was the other? Oh, the California roll. Meh. And I was I tweeted this, but I don't think I said it in the blog that Chef Justin told us that instead of having a general Asia booth, that's why they kind of divided it into Japan and Korea, so they could provide more distinct Asian dishes without, completely eliminating it. So basically, Asia was too big, so they focused in on 2 different countries.
But good news, South Korea
Is that a way?
is just 50 yards this way.
And it's in Festa Italia, which is new this year too. They haven't really branched out of.
That's right.
They called it the Circle.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. So getting people to head over that way too.
Well, let's go. If you're looking for the South Korean booth, you're gonna come down over the bridge, come past Apollo's, but then turn right over here towards the Festa train station.
Attached to the teacups.
Yes.
Literally.
It literally is attached, isn't it?
Yep.
Very good. So heading into South Korea, we can take a look at the options just over here.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh. So, very, very quickly, I like kimchi. I got no problem with it at all. But if we're looking
Please
at...
give me all your pickled and fermented food.
But if we're looking at bulgogi and pork ribs, I think that we are we're very easily on the same page. Although I will say that the kimchi sample looks good.
He did say today, Chef Justin did say that it's not fermented.
That's right.
So that's fine. Whatever. Do what you do.
So I wonder like if it's really considered kimchi.
I don't know.
So like if it's cabbage and tart but not fermented cabbage, is it sauerkraut? I don't know.
I don't know.
Are we food people? to a certain extent.
Well, we like it. This is his path, by the way.
That's right.
Just a really hard ab.
Let's go get some food. Bulgogi and pork ribs.
Yes.
All right. A nice little spot here under this tree that I don't think I've ever stopped at, right next to the... Oh, well, there you go. So...
A nice relaxing atmosphere.
We have the bulgogi here and the pork rib just here.
Which comes with a cabbage slaw.
Both of which, by the way, it should be noted, are $6 if you don't have the pass, which is $50, right? For 10 samples. We should have checked on that, I think.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll report on that in a minute.
We'll report back, yeah.
But anyways, either way, this is a money saver and this is a money saver here.
And both things we got at the Asian booth were money savers too, I believe. I think they were $5 each.
$4.50, I think.
$4.50, yeah.
But anyways, we'll check out the prices here in a minute. Let's check out this bulgogi. Side note, there was a place here in Williamsburg that I really, really loved and really, really missed called Miyako. They had awesome bulgogi.
That's really good. It's really tender.
Yeah, it looks good. Watch this. You go. Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Not good.
Not bad. Yeah, it's awesome, my finger.
So, that bulgogi's not as sweet as I remember it being, but it really is. It really is pretty tender.
Yeah,
good stuff.
It's got that salty, sweet kind of teriyaki flavor.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Beautiful.
Hey.
Kimchi.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Taste it. Let me know what you think.
Yes, sir.
That one's got a little kick.
Does
Okay.
it? Excellent.
We like kick. It's not bad.
Tea is unique. It's not traditional. Normally it's served just unsweetened. We added a little honey to sweeten it up, just to make it the American style.
I hope that it's okay that I film you.
Absolutely. Yeah. But I think it's unique. So when you make beer, they start with sweetened wort.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Roasted barley, so you get that roasted barley flavor.
We've homebrewed before, so
Okay, there you go. Then you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're experts, definitely. Right?
From a kid.
That's how I do mine. All right, enjoy.
Thanks a lot.
Have a good day. Thanks, Chef Justin.
Wow, that's really nice.
Yeah. So, all right. So now we can try the kimchi. Has you been following us since the Brow House?
Probably. We have 507 subscribers. Help get us over that 1,000 mark. Please help us.
Yes, please.
Once we get over 1,000, once we get over 1,000 followers on YouTube, we can start actually monetizing videos again, which isn't a lot of money, but like every little bit helps us out.
We work for a museum. If you haven't heard us say that before, and
we really could use your help.
Yes, that sounds really sad, but.
This is not a plea for you to buy us a GoPro, but we don't even have a GoPro.
Yeah.
This old reliable Canon PowerShot has helped us through all of our adventures.
Which is like 5 years old at this point.
But
so.
you know, I don't think we even have the option of filming in 1080. It's all 720 for us.
No, we film in 1080.
I don't think we even have the option of filming in 1080.
We can export in 1080, but I don't know about filming in 1080.
Anyway, we're not asking for money. All we're asking is that you share our videos and help us get
Tell your friends
subscribers.
And your mom.
Tell your mom. She won't look at the page. We know that. It's fine.
But yes, thank you, Chef Justin, again. I'm going to try this tea.
Do it.
It doesn't smell like anything. I'm glad that's sweet. Good move on that one. Yeah, you try it. It's interesting.
Yep, pass off.
Got it?
It really doesn't smell like anything.
It doesn't taste it though.
Yep. That's good. If you like honey in your tea, then I think you'll like that a lot.
Yeah, it's not, I don't remember the name of it, but
I'm excited about this kimchi though.
yeah, okay, go ahead, go for it.
Jumping on this. I'm going for the hot one.
Okay.
So, I like that. It's salty and dark. You know, we're not foodies, but
Like my heart.
there is a little heat on that. I can see why you would say to somebody there's heat on that.
Okay.
But I think that you'll still like it. Caitlin's heat tolerance is a little bit lower than mine.
Here, you want me to try it?
It's getting up there.
I'm not bad. I'm not
up
bad.
Go ahead, give that a try. I think that tastes really good. It's kimchi, so there's salt. Expect salt.
I don't think I've ever had kimchi before. I do like sauerkraut,
Yeah, it's
which is also cabbage.
Yep.
So
the heat's a little slow on the burn.
no, I'm okay.
Okay.
That's not too bad. That's like a medium salsa burn, I would say.
Yeah, I mean
It's nothing that's gonna drive me away from it.
It's not like great value from Walmart brand hot salsa, which is really pretty hot.
That's the hottest salsa I think I've ever had in my life.
Oh well, we have some adventuring to do.
Oh boy. Well, anyways, but it's not gonna burn your head off hot.
Yeah. What about these others? I didn't even bother looking at the board to see.
I'm glad you brought this over. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you again, Chef.
That's really
Justin.
very nice of him.
I like that one.
I guess we should say that Chef Justin is
He's the executive chef
For Busch Gardens.
And he kind of plans the menus for food and wine and all that stuff. He spoke to us today at the vlogger event.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what's going on here? This Bulgogi's
God.
trying to.
Oh no!
Here, use that.
I don't know that that's gonna help because that's where it came from.
Well, that's the backside of it. Oh, give me some more of that. I'll tell you what.
Anyway. This one's good.
I'm gonna go grab a napkin. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
I asked Caitlin to look up the definition of kimchi on her phone because we obviously have. We were obviously wrong about this. I thought that kimchi was just fermented cabbage, but apparently
It's pickled cabbage.
okay.
Spiced pickled cabbage, the national dish of Korea.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
The first one we tried, which is spicy, was cabbage.
Cabbage.
And then the one I just tried was radish.
And this here.
I like this one.
Okay.
And this is cucumber.
Okay, great.
So,
All right, so-
there you go. Now you know what kimchi is. We're all experts on Korean
That's right.
culture.
We're experts like me on curling and figure skating. You're
Yep.
the Winter Olympics. All right. I like that too, but I feel like I would really like. There's a little heat on that.
There's a little bit of heat on it. You're not wrong. Yeah.
Maybe it's because they said it's a radish, but I feel like it feels like earthier, rootier to me.
But I like the texture better too.
Yeah. Although, full disclosure, I love cabbage. Like, love cabbage.
Except when it makes me gassy.
But I like when it makes me gassy.
Yeah, you do.
No, these are really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, they are good. There's heat in it. It's pickled, so there's a lot of salt flavor, but it doesn't taste dilly or anything
No.
like that. And all three of them. Justin pointed out that this one has the most heat, but I think that it all just kind of rides through.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn, so.
I wonder if we tried them in the opposite order, if we'd feel the same way. Because we did try the spicier one first.
That's true. Good news. There's some left over, so make sure you get some of this here, and we'll try them in the opposite order here in a minute.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna jump on this rib
Yeah, get the rib.
real quick. Just a side note, we smoked ribs for the first time in my Weber kettle this weekend, and they turned out really good.
They did. He's not wrong. These are pork ribs, by the way. Yeah? So
The meat is tender. It is very porky. I wish that there was a little more sauce on it. Other than that, it's really good. I'm gonna hand off so that you can try this here.
Did you try the slaw, or are you gonna?
Oh, I did not. I did not.
Here, I got it. Let's try the slaw that comes with it. Don't you guys love watching us eat?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Definitely sesame flavor in there. You can clearly see the sesame seeds.
Yeah.
If you take a look at it.
Yeah. Really great here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give that a whirl.
Okay. I agree. I wish there was more sauce.
Uh-huh.
But it's good.
It tastes good.
It's tender.
It's sticky, tender.
I think the kiosk is open at what, noon?
Oh, I'm not sure, yeah.
I mean, so this has been probably stewing for a couple hours, and it's still really tender.
Yeah. Come over and try some of this.
I want to try this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It is a nice accompaniment
Yeah, it is.
to the ribs.
It's like an earthy. It's sesame. It's like sesame slaw.
Yep.
Good. I like that.
Yeah. The only thing for this one is more sauce for the rib. That's the only thing I
If
think.
they drizzled it, that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Try this one? Or you want me to try
Yeah.
them?
Well, you're gonna try them as much as you want.
I haven't
In the
tried
order
this
you
one
want. Yeah.
yet. It's good. It does have a little heat on it too. Hits you at the back.
Yeah. It's a slow burn, like I said.
I like the coolness of the cucumber. Something just came out of my mouth. I like the coolness of the cucumber. Yeah,
No.
the coolness of the cucumber with the little spice. All three of
Yep.
these have a little heat on them, I
Yep.
would say.
Yep.
But nothing crazy.
Yeah, these are all very nice.
This, I don't know about this.
Go on.
Try it again. This is the third sipper. I'm glad they sweetened it, because I think without the sweetener I would not like that.
To me, it just it tastes like a green tea with honey in it.
Yeah,
That's what it tastes like to me.
I'm not a big green tea drinker, so maybe that's why I have.
Or even a big tea drinker overall.
That's
really.
true.
Caitlin's a coffee drinker. I'm the tea drinker. So
That's true. It's not terrible, but
the throw napkin, I've attached it to it. So
had he not given that to us, I would not buy it again. But it is food and wine. That's the point. It's trying something new, right?
yeah,
So there you go.
good stuff. Thank you, Chef Justin.
Yeah,
that was
thank
nice of you. I'm gonna plow into the rest of this.
Yeah.
We took the train over here to New France, where Brazil is taking root, which is right here at the outdoor grill where the smokehouse is.
Yeah.
So there's a few things just here on the menu. There's
There's a woman yelling about and wondering if they're still lost, etc., etc.
So in the presentation that Chef Justin made earlier, he was talking about how the perception of Brazil is commonly grilled meat. You think Texas Day Brazil, the Brazilian steakhouse. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what they're going with. I think principally because of this outdoor grill that they have out here in New France. So for those of you who are mac and cheese fans of the old Canada booth, never fear, the Hawaiian booth has a mac and cheese with Spam in it, which I can only assume is going to be really good.
And pineapple.
Spam is delicious. And there's pineapple in it.
Yep.
There's pineapple here as well.
But
So
we're not gonna get that.
there's churrasco, I guess. Is that how? And then
He told us-
abacachi is how you pronounce that. I remember that, abacachi.
And then
And linguiça.
Linguiça?
Yep, because there's a circumflex on this that's not here.
It's not there.
Anyways, so we're gonna get the beef and the sausage, and
Then we'll go to Cuba.
that's right. This way. Hey, Kaylin,
What?
The sausage has a blister like I do.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah.
So here's
sausage.
our sausage and
Steak
our steak.
with the chimichurri sauce.
Uh-huh. And so there's some peppers and onions, as you can see, on the sausage. You ready? You ready to eat some?
What do you want me to eat first? I thought that was Chef Justin again. I got scared, but it's not.
It's good?
The casing's pretty crispy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's grilled onions
Uh-huh.
and peppers. I think there's some mushrooms in there too.
Yeah. Just in case you're wondering, Griffin is right here next to us. So if you can see just through there is where the rest of Canada is. You walk around back here towards the splashdown on Griffin. There's a nice picnic area here.
Like kettle corns thing.
Yeah.
Beef.
Mmm.
It's pretty good. The sauce is good. The meat's well cooked. It's not overdone.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty well cooked.
Yeah. So, those are both pretty good. I think I like the sausage better than the steak.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the steak first then. I will say that that this is for most people. I think this is low adventure food.
Yeah.
The adventure level here is somewhere around.
Barley tea, on the other hand. I just remembered something very exciting.
What's that?
There's a Menchie's coupon for today.
That's very exciting. If you're ever in Williamsburg, or if you're ever around a Menchie's frozen yogurt, it's
good
top
stuff.
tier. It's good stuff. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Unlike the other things that we've had so far, this could use some salt.
Yeah. The meat itself doesn't have a whole lot of flavor, but the sauce does, and that's pretty good.
The red meat, man. Red meat can handle salt. All right, here we go. Yeah,
That's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
That blister freaks me out a little bit, but you know, it's sausage.
There we go.
Ew.
He just uses. Yeah, I will jump on this grenade
I know.
for you, my dear sweet wife, whom I love more than anything in the world, especially more than juicy, delicious sausage.
Thanks. All right. Well.
Yep, that's the winner here.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
The pineapple looks good, but it's not in our wheelhouse right now. We may get it eventually.
Yeah.
It looks like you get a good quarter of a pineapple. I was imagining like some slices or rings, but it looks
It does look good.
looks pretty good. So.
I'm looking forward to Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba will be good as well. So anyways, we're gonna finish this and we'll check it at Cuba. Bye, Griffin.
So this is where we're sitting just here a moment ago. If you turn right back around, Cuba is right over here where France was. Griffin about to come down. First drop.
It's also a really good place to get wet if you really want to.
That's right.
Not quite as bad as Shikra.
No, with Shikra you got a real soaking. But as you who have watched our videos here before will see, or already know, Griffin's gonna go down through another Immelman loop just over here, and down here into the splash.
The girl is about to get it.
Yeah, you really don't.
It's not nearly as
It's
not nearly as bad.
It's a wee little misty, about as wet as we got standing far away
Yeah.
from.
If the wind was right, it might get you, but
Yeah.
not so much. So here's the
So
Cuba?
you're talking about Cuba?
Oh, lime.
Sure does. So as you probably suspect, there's a Cuban sandwich here. Ropa vieja, which we learned this morning means old clothes.
I knew that already.
Did you know that already?
Hablo español. Poquito. And then
fried plantains with mustard, or not mustard, but mayo, and then
that's
flan.
my favorite description of them all.
Custard.
Custard. Custard. It's true.
That's what it is.
So I think, I'm gonna go ahead and say the Cuban and the Ropa Vieja.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do.
So, alrighty.
Sweet, let's go. Nice looking booth.
It looks really good, yeah.
Yeah.
He said that they bake the bread for the Cubans in-house at their bakery.
Oh,
that's cool.
That's right. I forgot about that. Excellent.
So.
Let's go. Took us a minute to find a place to sit down, or rather find a place that was in the shade.
Yeah.
We had to come all the way over here to the Sky Buckets back behind where Griffin is, but we got a hold of our shredded beef,
With rice and beans.
and we got a Cuban sandwich. And Caitlin picked up the, do you remember what this is called?
Batito de Triago or something like that. It's puffed rice, milk, and condensed milk. All mixed together with some ice and some, I guess, sugar. I don't know. It's pretty good.
It is good. I tasted it just a minute ago, and so if you like smacks, as in the sugar smacks, the cereal, then you'll like this. That's what it tastes like.
It's a little greasy. Here it is. Yeah, Batito de Trigo.
So
That's what
we're gonna
that
jump
is.
right into this food here, and we got very lucky because the other slices are about like
end,
this, but
yeah.
the end piece here gives us just a little bit more.
These came out of a bag. They're plantain chips.
Did they?
I saw her put them in. Not bad.
Here's something for you. Plantain chips taste a lot like potato chips,
They do.
and they're really good.
If you do Whole30, they're normally compliant.
Or they were until
They banned store-bought chips. I'm gonna try this.
That's okay. Go for it.
A lot of meat on it.
What's that?
A lot of meat on it.
Ah.
I didn't
There's-
eat any of the bread.
There's no salami on this.
No, there is.
There is salami on it. Oh, okay. Are you sure there's salami on this?
What's up?
I guess that's salami. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he said there's salami on it, which makes it the Tampa Bay style.
I see. That's good.
It's good. We already know I like this.
And then this guy here. Take that olive. Ugh, get that out of here.
Robert doesn't like olives, so I'll take one for the team. Very juicy. Delicious olive. Not to be confused with our cat, named Olive.
Who also is delicious.
Not bad.
Go on.
It could use a little kick, I think.
Okay.
I'm not sure what,
Uh-huh.
but it was right. And it comes with beans and rice. That's rice and beans. It's fine. Not my favorite thing. This, I think that's my favorite out of the two. Although
Alright.
this is pretty delicious. So
Awesome.
a surprise.
I got you a surprise. As this is a food vlog now, I guess. We have not yet reviewed Le Frites, which is over here in France, and this thing was $10, but it is huge and heavy. You need to feel how heavy this is.
It's cherry Coke. Whoa. It's very heavy. That's a sack of potatoes right there.
Sure is. So
Well,
I got
in the absence of Canada, we got some poutine.
That's right. And so there's several options over there at La Frite's. You probably know there's like an excuse me. There's like an Italian version. There's Irish, which is bacon and sour cream and cheese. There's traditional. There's a pulled pork one. Yep. And then I think maybe that's on the Irish one too. And then there's a smokehouse one that has like barbecue carnitas, barbecue sauce, slaw, several options. So, but I went with the poutine. So Caitlin's gonna get to try this first.
We haven't tried it.
Nope, we haven't had these at all.
It's been open 2 years.
You just can't go wrong with French fries and gravy.
No, you can't. That's good.
This was $10 and definitely enough to share between two people. So this plus this Coke over here was 14 bucks. Actually, it was $12 with my discount. So good deal.
Not bad.
I'm diving into this.
I'm gonna try one of these.
Ooh, do it. Squeaky? Not squeaky?
Weirdly. I don't know about these cheese curds, but the gravy and the fries are good. And it's cheese, so it's not but so bad.
That's right.
But not squeaky.
Let's go. I figured this would be as good a place as any for us to do a quick wrap up here from our adventure today. We're gonna have to skedaddle out of here because we've got an appointment here in a little bit. But thoughts on your favorite foods from the booths today, the new booths that we did?
I like the Cuban.
The sandwich was good?
Yep. The sausage. That was pretty good.
So you're not using this, you said?
Nope, you're just fine.
The ribs and the bulgogi, whatever.
Bulgogi, yeah.
That was good too.
I like the bulgogi. I think I like that the best. Probably the sausage was my second favorite.
That was good.
Definitely worth your try. And almost everything that we tried today, with the exception of the I forgot the stuff in Japan too.
Yeah, those are kind of.
The dumplings were my favorite out of those two. The bowl I didn't care for as much, but the dumplings I did like. Oh, and don't forget that wheat drink that we had from Cuba. That was really good.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite thing.
I like that a lot.
I like sweet stuff. So.
There was a woman behind us in line who said, "That sounds wretched," but it really does just kind of taste like sugar smacks in the milk with it.
That's exactly what it tastes like. Because that's what it is. They're just ground up in it.
Yeah, set in a blender. So, anyways, our La Frites were good. Too much for us to knock out here. Caitlin didn't like them.
Oh no, I like them.
Oh.
It stinks over here.
Oh, I see. Looks like the gravy train is launched, so to speak.
That's not true.
Well, we are going to do a second vlog trip around the rest of the booths that we missed, so make sure you check that out. We'll get that posted here shortly after we post this vlog. We hope that you enjoyed it.
We're going to post our Florida Aquarium.
Yep, we're going to post that Florida Aquarium vlog before we post this, so...
Well...
Anyway, make sure you subscribe to this channel here. You can follow us on Instagram at Off the Tracks Reviews and also on Snapchat at Off the Tracks Rev. That's R-E-V. Thanks for watching. Bye.